Hi guys, it's Spiritual-Huntress 22KK for the day, aka Kaya. I forgot to say that in the last video, but it's alright. Mistakes can be made. We're only human beings, you know. But yeah. I'm just shuffling my cards a little bit to prepare the energy of the reading, but I felt very anxious today. Yeah, I don't really know. It was just an anxious feeling, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Trying to relax, trying to breathe. Yeah, of course not. I had a pressure all day on my throat, like someone is holding back something that they want to express, something that they want to say, and it's just, yeah, maybe they're scared, maybe, but there is something that someone wants to say but can't. They're not used to speaking up, they're not used to saying anything, they're not used to I don't know. It's just, it was a very restricted feeling that I had in my throat, and I know for sure it's not mine, it's not my feeling, because I speak up a little bit too much, maybe too much, but yeah, sometimes I just can't stop it. I just want to say what's on my mind so that I can be released from the stress and negative vibes that are going on, and I just want to say how it is, how it feels, how something is for me, just to put up a boundary to let them know, like, okay, but I try, at least I really try to do it in a positive way, in a really helpful way, not in a negative way that I put people down, that they're not good enough for me or something, or that they're not good enough in total, because every human being is perfectly imperfect, you know, and it's just about, yeah, you have to take accountability about what is good for you and whatnot. And if something feels restricted, if something feels really not so good for you in your feelings, or something throws you off a little bit too much, and it hurts you, or it gives you a bad feeling about someone who does something to you, yeah, you just should stand up about it. You should speak up about it, you know. You should say what's going on and tell them, like, okay, yeah, be honest about it. There's nothing wrong to be honest about these feelings and these things, you know. And that's what I'm doing a lot of the time. Nova, ben bezig.
Mag ik een liedje zingen?
Nee.
Pink fluffy unicorns
I said
dancing
no.
on rainbows.
And sometimes people just don't listen to your boundaries. People just don't want to listen. They just do what they want to do. Nova, come on. Nova.
You better listen.
Nova. Yeah, anders kun je
better listen.
Yeah, because otherwise if you don't listen, you can go in the corner.
You better listen.
But I better listen.
To my song. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
She's so crazy. She makes my day. I love her so much. Yeah. Oh. She's just really a very colorful person, and I just, even if I feel bad, even if I feel frustrated or whatever it is, she melts my heart. She just, yeah, she just makes me feel amazing that I have her. She's really something to look forward to have around me. It's beautiful. She's a gorgeous person. But a lot of, she gets a lot of bullying for who she is, when actually she's just so beautiful. But yeah, not everyone can understand her, and that's the problem a little bit. Just like I have, yeah, you know, those things can happen all the time. But with my spiritual things that I do, I don't get a lot of, not a lot of people understand me as well, you know. It's a lot of things, yeah. I don't know. It's just some crazy energies a lot of the time going on. When I first came out to be someone who does tarot and was into the spiritual knowledge, and when I first came out about my beliefs, that I believed in God, and that I was I wasn't religious, because I've never been religious, but that I did believe in God and prayed to Him, and that I was with spiritual gifts, and I was doing tarot. Man, you wouldn't believe how many people turned on me. Really, I've been yeah, put on the side. A lot of people just tried to cast me out, and were really, really mean to me, just because I just wanted to be someone else, just because I changed to be who I am right now. And it was really crazy just to see how much people just want you to conform to be in a box like they want you to be, and then if you don't comply to what they want, if you don't comply to yeah, they want you to be just a normal person. And if you're not normal, then you're an outcast, then you don't belong, then you don't, all that stuff. I love my family, and my family, yeah, my brother, from the first moment that he knew that I told him I was with tarot cards, and with that I believe in God, he really was pissed off at me. He really was angry with me, and he it was a barbecue at my stepdad's, and he just said, "You have to leave right now. I don't want you here anymore." I was like, what the hell, just for being me, just for changing something that they don't understand. Just being someone who a lot of people can't understand is just, you have to leave. But yeah, and it all is something that belongs with the message. So I don't know what this is about, but I do see that there is someone who frees themselves, just like me, connected to the universe, connected to the above, to spirits, to the planets, busy with the knowledge, the astrological knowledge, the horoscopes, astrology, and someone who is many swords thrown at them, but still remains calm, still remains peaceful, tries to at least. They feel a little storm inside, but they're still trying to remain calm, peaceful. Don't get angry about none of it. and just try to remain balanced and just yeah, they say what has to be said in a moment, but still they try to keep it Gucci, try to keep it calm, balanced, chilled out. Yeah, they can feel a whole lot of vibration, a whole lot of feelings of others, and it makes it a little bit difficult. But yeah, a lot of people with turmoil, with things that they want to, um, yeah, and someone in the higher up, someone from high status, a king, is not happy with whatever he's getting. He wants the world, he wants more than the world. And yeah, you see a woman working on her heart, working on being balanced, working on her emotions, working a whole lot. And yeah, and then there is a stairway, and there is only one key, and you see the couple above it. So it's the goal of the relationship, the goal of um, the unity that they can form. But yeah, the door is still closed. The door is still not achieved yet, but someone wants to bring a gift, someone wants to bring flowers, or someone wants to cherish something, let it grow, yeah, grow their seed, grow a seed. um, but someone wants to offer a gift, or wants to come and apologize, or take you out, or do something nice, do something very nice, and has a good heart. um, yeah, and someone is thinking about how they can achieve, how can they do it, how can they put a plan together to maybe achieve this union. Yeah, to achieve this union. Mm-hmm. An astronaut. Okay, someone is going to the moon and back. I don't know, man. um I don't know why the moon. Why? Maybe someone feels like an alien. Maybe someone feels different and don't know how to deal with it. I don't know. This one is difficult for me. But yeah, still watching. I know he's watching. I know it. Yeah, watching and trying to search for the key, trying to search for maybe writing a letter, writing something, doing something. They're trying many different ways, to find, yeah. But someone is sad as well in their emotions because they're not completely getting what they want out of the situation. I don't know, someone wants to write something down, um or is writing, or is a writer, or I don't know. But I see someone wants to write something down. Someone wants to write. There is a union happening, and there's someone a little bit annoyed. There's someone not happy with this union. Maybe sending negative energy towards it. Yeah, sending negative energy towards the union to stop it from flowing, stop it from being achieved. And there is a man who is watching, yeah, admiration. There is admiration going on, but it's like in a silent mode, not saying a lot, which doesn't really help. But they want to write, they want to do something, they want to change something. I don't know what it is. They want to bring a flower, they want to bring a present, or they want to bring forward an offer to make things right, to apologize, or I don't know. because it brought them in their emotions. They want to build together. Yeah, they're waiting for a phone call, or they want to send out a phone call. They want to send out a message. Yeah, they're watching for the phone call. A lot of yeah, watching two houses together next to each other, neighbors. So neighbors, yeah. Yeah. And the neighbor is watching the woman with the kid creating, and the woman is waiting. Yeah, but when? Gosh. Oh my God, why? Oh yeah. Mm-mm. But someone has a whole lot to say, but just holding back. Don't know how to say, don't know how to bring it forward. Don't know. They're still trying to brainwash about different solutions when they just can move forward. They just can come close, move forward, and do what it needs to be. Just say it, just do it, just take action. Doesn't yeah, all the different fantasies working and doing and thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know. Mhm. Yeah, all right. Maybe they're scared for being left out, scared for being yeah, they want to bring forward balance because they have regret of what happens. They have regret what happens. Or someone wants to unlock this difficult puzzle, but they're getting more puzzled when trying to unlock it when yeah, but they're trying to sneak out, trying to check out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they feel like they're in a little universe with themselves and the woman that they want, but yeah, they're still pouring into a lot of things around them, and it's holding them back in one way or another. But they're spying, really crazy spying, and not showing any emotions when they feel a whole lot of emotions. Yeah, and they're not completely happy with just checking from the sidelines. Yeah, but there are evil people watching as well. There are people watching that has negative things to say, negative things going on, and maybe that's holding back the connection as well for all the negative people, negative things that is going on, being said about it, because it's not the normal connection that everyone should expect. Yeah, trying to remain silent, not seeing, not hearing, but they want to come to you. They want to come forward in the night. When moon, maybe the next full moon could be as well. Maybe this evening could be when it's dark outside. Yeah, they want to follow the lights. They know she's waiting, and they feel turmoil about it. They have so many things to say. They feel enlightened. They know, but it's just, yeah. They want to bring peace to the situation. They want to have peace to the situation. going to try to do my other cards. I want more Dixit cards because I like reading from the images. I like putting the stories together. Yeah, wisdom, trying to follow the wisdom that they have. Trying to be boundaryless. I don't know how to say it otherwise. Trying to be hopeful about the situation. Yeah, they want to remain hopeful about the situation. At least someone wants to stay hopeful about the situation. All right. Yeah, and there are predictions about it. Someone dreams about it. Someone wants to be accessible. I see an owl and a fox. But someone is predicting things about this. Someone knows. Someone sees. Someone knows and someone sees. Okay. Someone is calling it in. Trying to call it in. There are many distractions. Knowledge. So they know, but there are many distractions and they're trying to call it in. But I see many people talking about it. It's a challenge. Someone thinks this is a challenge. But it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective of how things can go in the future. Be creative for bringing out the solutions. Be present. Don't go into your mind a whole lot about what will happen in the future. Try to be present as well and take care of it. Take care of the connection. Cherish it, nurture it. Because if you don't nurture something, then it can't grow, you know. It can only grow if you nurture it in the right way. It's like a plant. If the plant doesn't get the water that they need, or doesn't get the right amount of water, the right special water that it needs, then it can grow right, and it will yeah, the flower will die slowly, but it will die slowly. But so yeah, it's a challenge, but be creative about how to go about it. Yeah, be hopeful as well. Try to stay hopeful about it. All right, be present. Yeah, it's a challenging way. It's a challenging moment because there is trying to ground and make this connection work, trying to work on it, trying to make the foundation about it, the foundation of the connection, and it's just the transition going to the connection is just a difficult moment. It's not easy. It's difficult with a few obstacles in the way. So be creative about solutions and how to receive it, and yeah, be persistent. Be persistent for new ways, for new things, so that something can be born, something can be renewed, but don't give up, and use your wisdom as well. Show understanding and trust the process. Trust the process that it will happen. Yeah. Okay, I will do some other cards as well. These are the karma cards. Checking out the karma cards. It's about the planets, about yeah. So this is the sun. Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. And then there is the creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or light. So something is being brought to light. Something is, yeah, someone is gaining respect in this situation. Yeah, really realizing things, but someone is creating something and someone is gaining respect in the situation. I see in the 11th house your circle of friends, associations, freedom. Then for humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. Yeah. So someone is also keeping accountability for the future, trying to, yeah, it's about for humanity's sake. I don't know. Freedom. And what else? What else do you have? Number 11 can mean something. The second house, patiently what you want, get what you need. Then your beliefs, what you value, and your resources. Yeah, so it's about being patient in what you want, what you need. Yeah. Then Jupiter, good fortune, blessings from the granting of. Learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand. So yeah, it's about trying to be positive as much as you can about it, learn or teach in the situation. But it will be granted, it will be granted, it will happen. It's a good fortune, and I see money as well. So you will work for your money. Something will be accomplished about that as well. Yeah, in Sagittarius, insight to understand, the wisdom of resulting from understanding of your highest ideals, the rules of get it out to the world. And all right, so yeah. Yeah, something that will be given to you, an insight, something will be said to you that you understand afterwards. It will bring you wisdom about the situation, and it will bring understanding about the situation. Yeah, being rules put on it. And then in the 6th house, as a full-time job serving, do it a little at a time, service to others, what is good for us, your work. Okay, so someone is working as a servant, in serving. Yeah, it's a full-time job. And then service to others, so someone is serving to others as well. Yeah. Then in Libra, in Aquarius and Mercury, so a lot of air signs as well, so a lot of with going with the minds. So the connection is a lot with going with the mind, thinking logically. Yeah, relationships, the beauty of do it with your partners or friends. Cooperation to perfect decisions about resulting from the fairness shown by. Then your vision, what's new and different about, use an unconventional way, and genius to experiment with, the discoveries of resulting from the eccentricity of, and then communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to, then the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. So yeah, I'm gonna do one more in Virgo. Okay, methods for the healing power of the analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, then the serving of others, details of do what you must do. So yeah, do what you must do. Yeah. Success, responsibility, become a person of power and status, your destiny, where you're going, your career. So yeah. Yeah. You get out of it what you really want and what you get out of it, for each their own understanding. If you listen to readings and there is only a part of the reading that you understand and that resonates with you, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. If everything makes sense to you, then it's great as well. Yeah. Hmm. Someone knew exactly what they were doing, so they were testing you. You came closer than anyone, but they knew what they were doing. So they were messing something, they were doing something that they knew what they were doing, but they weren't trying to change it. I wish I could take back my words. I want to be more than friends. I lost myself for a little while. I couldn't let you get close to me. I regret lying to you. Alright, what was lied about? But yeah, they knew what they were doing because you came closer than anyone. I feel you when even though we're apart, and I couldn't let you get close to me. They didn't want you to get to know them really closely because they were afraid of letting you in on their side, and they were hiding a lot of that stuff from you just because they were scared that you could be coming closer than they were planning to. You speak to me through music, so when they listen to music, it's like they hear messages from you, coming from you, or they feel that way. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, they're asking for forgiveness. They want forgiveness. They hope that you can forgive them. You are the best thing in my life. We need to let each other go. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And then so many things remind me of you and I'm afraid to contact you. So yeah, the connection makes them afraid. That's why I want you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. We both know I'm not the one for you. Alright. Or someone is insecure about that. Thinking they're not the one for someone. Thinking they're not good enough. I wish things could be different. They want things to be different. I lost myself for a little while, and I love you. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to feel that way again. I will wait for a sign from you. We will be together again. I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons, and I'm not available. I'm becoming a better person. It's time for me to heal now. I hid who I really am from you. I know I messed up everything. So I'm gonna leave it there. And then there is, I love you unconditionally. I know that I crossed the line with you. So yeah. Alright. I'm first going to do some letters, and then I will stop reading from there on. So the letters can be about letters from your name, letters from their name. Yeah. Okay. I see O, Z, U, E, G, D, S, and I. Okay. And then I see K, E, A, Q, N, A, M, R, G, O, S, E, W, and N. So one, no, Joss, gas. I see something about gas as well. Red. Something is blocked. Something they want to try again. And there will be 3 times. Yeah. It could be anything. You check it out, what you want. Yeah. The N, G, and F. Alright. So, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys liked the video and get some clarity out of it, because it still seemed a little bit confusing. But all in due time, answers won't come immediately. So be patient, just like the cards. So yeah, I like you all, and thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, thank you for the support, and thank you for everything. So yeah, I would say see you later, alligators. See you in a while, crocodiles. And I will do my best to check you out tomorrow. Peace out.